It is ready to stream to YouTube. Isn't that exciting? And then I got to go find where we're streaming, and then I can. It's weird because, like, in theory, there we go, and something I have to mute. Oh shit! So, yes, I can. I'm gonna be able to share the live link to Facebook, and then go. And now everybody gets to hear this thought process of how I'm doing it. So, whatever. All right. So there we go. All right.
Drum roll.
Here we are. I had to mute my. Are you there, Nicole?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
All right. Well, here we are, live. And is that really the? Yes. Okay. I've got weird playback, so I'm like, I feel dumb because I'm. So it's weird listening to it bounce back on my. Jesus, how do we avoid that? All I'm doing is I'm muting my thing. Huh. So there we go. All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Yeah, I got a big old box from Hop Toys the other day, and I thought I would share it with y'all. Or not. Not the other day. I just got it today. I don't know why I said the other day. But I just got it today. The big argument with well, not the argument, but the power struggle was coming from the post service because it had shipped 10 days ago, and just the amazing way that it's working right now. So let's take a look at this. So I'm a little flustered about just having to watch this not go anywhere for 10 days on the internet. So yeah.
That's okay.
And where are my manners? Nicole's not on video right now, but she has joined us as well. We do. So unfortunately, Nicole, I don't know why I'm getting the weird playback, so I have my volume turned down really low. So if I won't be able to hear you as well. But yeah. So let's open this up and see what you got. All right. So first off, thanks Hop Toys for sending this out to me. I have an idea of some of the things that are in here, so it's going to be a surprise to everybody, and that's cool. Let's take a look. What I like to do, what I've decided I would do for unboxing is first measure out the big boxes or the boxes and show off how massive they are or whatnot. So this is 14 by 20 by about 12. So it's a big old box, and that means that they probably had the oversized charge, which thanks a lot, guys. And let's get that set up a little more better. And yeah, here we go. So fancy box cutter. I love this design. They're open. I didn't do that great a job. Paper, just what I needed. No.
Everyone's favorite recycling item.
Right. So we're just gonna throw some of that around. Little ASMR for unwrapping, and cool. Oh, yeah, And reusing. Oh my gosh, the air bubbles are the best. So, what do we got here? Oh my goodness. Let's see, I see something orange. I see something silver. A lot of silver. Well, let's just dump it out. Make sure there's nothing in the little. Hey, there is. Good. All right. Okay. I got that.
See,
What is
that is a technique of the week for free. Always check everything because you never know what's hiding.
There you go. Perfect.
Do you know how many times I've almost like thrown out things because people have like taped it to the bottom of the box and like I just didn't know it was under bubble and I'm like,
Hey, I fixed the problem. That sounds so much better. Can you hear me?
I muted myself. Yes.
Oh, yay. All right.
Just because the cat was screaming.
So, pro tip, if you're streaming on a computer to YouTube from something else, mute the second thing you're streaming to. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's what I'm seeing inside the box. And what we've got is, so Hot Toys had a licensed, or they do a lot of licensed toys, officially licensed. And this is the first of their line of licensed toys, the Saucermen. And these are pretty dope. These guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's a fifth one. Ooh, I got a red dude. And there's one more thing in the box. We'll show off these guys first. I'll take one out of the package too. I am desperately looking for a light in my room. I wonder if. Nope. Okay. I was thinking the red guy might be UV reactive. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 Saucermen. They're all going to be painted up in a particular way. And I put it back in the box. I got something in there. And let's open up one of these guys. Let's see what we got. I am trying a different setup for an unboxing because I have my normal broadcast camera here and a big old table that I can't put my legs under, so I have to sit aside from it for side saddle. And this is it. That's the Saucerman. Great old Saucerman's from a 50s movie. 50s movie, Earth versus the Flying Saucers. And I have this is going to be a series of 5 that I'm going to paint up. They're all going to be painted the same, with the exception that all hand painted things will have hand painted toys will have some variants. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 points of articulation, and the bullet helmet comes off to reveal the Saucerman himself, which, yep. On the little guy that I painted, the head didn't come off to reveal the Saucerman. That's pretty cool. And I love how retro this is.
Do you have plans for all of them yet?
Sort of. So the idea was to paint all 5 the same way I painted the little 4-inch guy, but nothing set in stone.
Okay, I'll message you privately because there's a show that would look good in, I think.
Okay, very good. I wonder if I'm in it. I wonder if I'm in the show. All right, yeah. So
if you are, yay. If not, ask.
you bet. All right, so the Saucerman stands up at almost 12 inches tall. So he's 12 inches tall. The base of the feet, I know I squeezed those out a little. About 4.5, 5 inches at the 4.5 inches at the shoulders, 4.5, 5 inches, and then he's about 3.5, 4 inches, 3.5 inches deep. So this will fit on one of those IKEA cubes well. You may have to put them in carefully though, but yeah, that's pretty cool. That should be super fun to paint. So then we'll just put all of these guys off to the side, bring out the next big thing out of the great big box. So Sean Hadley from Hot Toys likes to 3D print a lot of stuff. And I know he sent me a 3D printed monster. And I don't remember what it looks like, so we're all going to take a quick gander at it together. Holy crap, look at that. Oh my God. All right. So it is a massively 3D printed kaiju. Tail snaps in. It's incredibly articulated. And here we go. Roar. So this will be painted up for him to go back on the sale and consignment at his shop in Craig, Colorado at Honey Bear Apothecary. So gets to hang out there at his dispensary. And yeah, so it kind of looks like a kaiju meets a Pokemon. And
There are some Pokemon that are starting to look like that.
Oh yeah, and one of the things I've noticed is that there's a push for illustrators to try and make Pokemon look as real as possible, and that's fun. So, and this feels like that's pushed in the same direction. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points of articulation. I don't know when this is going to get painted up, but it should be pretty cool once it does. One of the interesting things about this is that because it's all 3D printed, I may not have to worry about cleaning it, but it'll still get a cursory cleaning just to make sure that, you know, his fingers, my fingers, because I'm not wearing gloves right now. It'll get cleaned up no matter what, just to make sure that, you know, my greasy Cheeto fingers didn't mess up the primer. And then yeah. Speaking of, before we go off, I'll talk to you about an idea for an upcoming show, Nicole, which we were talking about reviewing or looking at certain types of paints. And I was thinking like it would be fun if we could get, when we start doing guests, if we could have like arrange it to where we send out some toys that are painted with different types of paints, and we could all do a wear and tear party or episode where we're all doing the same wear and tear at the same time to 8 different paint jobs to see like whose product holds up the most and why, you know, whether or not something's been varnished or if it's just different type of paint or different type of, you know what I mean? So that's just a show idea to close. So there we go. That guy's pretty cool. That's massive. Well, there you go. All right. So thanks for watching today. All right. It's weird seeing 2 monitors. Thanks for tuning in, watching the unboxing. Hot Toys, always awesome products. They have an upcoming Kickstarter that I can't wait to get my hands on. So see y'all after the break.
Bye, Rick.
Bye, Nicole.